just make a wish, make it happen. Hello, everybody. I forgot where my camera was. Hi, Rosa. How are you doing today? Let's see. This is Hump Day. Hump Day. All right. Halfway there. So, who else is in here? You're the only one I see right now. I was working in the shop already. Good day, Kathy. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're doing well. There's another piece of that turquoise there. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm managing here. Managing. Yep. Didn't sleep last night, but I'm managing. I don't know. My brain gets going 90 to nothing, and I just can't turn it off sometimes. I should have called you, Kathy, to put me to sleep. So, been working here in the shop a little bit, and I found a boulder opal from Australia, of course, and it's a solid boulder. It's not a doublet or triplet or anything. It's just solid. But I just love this stone. What do you guys think of that? Let me see. Maybe if I turn that light out. Just really a nice deep blue stone. You should have. I was up. Oh dear. Good day.
G'day, how are you?
Am I getting it pretty good?
You sure? I missed the boulder opal because I was moving over to here. So
Oh,
I said,
okay.
"Oh, I found this boulder opal." I thought, "Oh, good." And then,
Oh,
oh, nice.
yeah, it's a deep blue.
Well, you did more than find it.
Pardon me?
You did a lot more than just find it.
Yeah.
Look, it's in a ring already.
Yes, it is. 8.5.
Beautiful,
I think
absolutely
that might
beautiful.
fit me. Let me see. 8.5 should fit me. It's a little snug. But anyway, this is what it looks like on.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
I like that bezel where it just comes up a bit.
The scallop, yeah.
Yeah, I like that bezel.
So another thing for the auctions.
Excellent.
Yep. And I got some of this other bezel in that I want to work with too. This is I think this is my favorite bezel wire. Uh, yeah,
Oh, yeah, Rosie. Rosa, I gathered you meant friend instead of friend. Oh, that is very nice.
yeah. I think that one's my favorite.
Yeah.
You can do so much with that. So I just really like it. What else? Let's see, turn this light back on. What else? What else?
Yes, it is elegant, Rosa. Rosa thinks it looks elegant.
Yeah, very much so. Let's see, I've got it on. This, this one's so dirty, but this is what it looks like. With
Yeah.
the stone.
Yep.
So I'm not sure what I'm going to do today, but I need to do something.
I
Uh,
just started to watch the inlay from yesterday because I missed it all the day before. I don't know how I missed it. And I just
well,
stopped to turn that on to watch, and up you came live. I thought, oh, better watch the live first.
I after I ground it down. Let's see, where is it? It's right here. I don't like it, so I'm going to take it apart.
Oh, you're kidding?
No, no, I don't like it.
Why?
I just I can do better. It's just a sloppy job, and we're just going to do better.
Well, if you think so, it's a lot better than I could be doing.
Yeah, we can do better. We can do much better.
You've got a heap of different pieces in that. Do you know how many different stones you had in it?
Um, let's see. I had one, two, three, four different kinds of turquoise. I had spiny oyster, lapis, um, gaspiite, uh, even had a piece of sugilite in there,
Yep.
but I don't like it, so it's going to come apart.
And you didn't find your slate?
No, I didn't. No, I think I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do with that is do a ring like this other one. Let's see, like this one here.
Okay. That looks awesome too.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do a different style of inlay. We'll still do some inlay, but I just, I used triangle on the side and I shouldn't have. I should have used square.
Okay.
Didn't have square, so I was trying to fudge it, and it just kind of all went downhill.
As things do.
Yeah, so we'll just we'll just carry on from where we're at. How about that, guys?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But this little boulder opal ring turned out pretty nice. I like it. It's even got some green flashes in it along with the blue.
Yep.
So
Rosa was saying she thinks the middle is beautiful. Maybe you could just redo the edges. But is that what you're saying, where it gets tricky because of the...
well, I'm harder on myself than anybody else is. So
No.
and if I told you all of my mistakes, I'd have to kill you. So I'm not going to do that.
No. No. Please no.
Yeah. So we'll just we'll just leave it at that. Um, let's see. I'm looking at some Denali. We haven't used that in a couple of years.
No. And it's an incredibly sweet stone.
Yeah. Let's see. We got a couple of them here.
Rosa thinks that all artists are hard on themselves.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I just, if I wouldn't wear it, I don't want it going out of my shop. You know, that's just
Yeah.
the way it is.
Called quality control.
Yeah, and um, I wasn't feeling real good when I started it, and then it just, you get one thing off, and then it
Yeah.
compounds as you go along. So that's kind of what happened to that.
A bit of the domino effect.
Yeah. So it's okay. It's all a learning experience. It's all good, you know.
Yeah.
So let me
Ro-
put,
Rose is saying she's tough on herself too. And, it's all about your reputation. I
yeah,
haven't got one, so it's easy. I'm just playing.
yep. Okay. So these are
Ah,
where are they?
the
Here,
Denali.
the three stones. I think I'm going to turn that off again. Is that, yeah, you can see those.
They're
Uh,
all of decent
these,
size.
yeah, these two are probably pendant size or bracelet size.
Hmm.
I'm not sure that I want to do that today, but this one would make a nice little pendant or ring.
They are awesome.
So I was watching Lapidary Dave today. He was at the Tucson show.
Yeah.
Um, Bernie's, a friend of mine's booth, who has a huge collection of turquoise. He owns, I don't know how many mines he owns, but he's just got, oh, hundreds and hundreds of pounds of turquoise, cut
Wow.
and rough. And that's where I bought the white buffalo when I was
Yeah.
there a couple years ago, was at his place. Anyway, I had to turn it off because I was getting just upset because I wasn't there.
Oh, I was saying, you're teasing yourself very badly there.
Yeah, so I decided that I wasn't going to do that again.
Wait till it's over and then have a look.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought I might do.
Yeah.
But, and I'm really excited to get into the books that you sent me.
Mm. Well, the guy that sent them to me has asked, did we want to give any feedback? And I said, well, I can't get any answers out of it because he's got a head in them.
Yeah, I probably going to start into them tonight and probably peruse them. And I don't know if I'm going to go cover to cover or pick out certain things. These books that Kathy gave me for my birthday, they're three volumes, and it goes from what is it, 1890, I think,
Yeah.
through 2020 on the turquoise minds and story of the people and who's who. Um, and my gosh, all three volumes, it's got to be about 3 inches thick.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to get them myself.
So I'm really excited about, starting into those and really getting the nitty gritty on who owns the mine and who did what to whom, and you know,
Yeah.
because I just know a couple of the players, but it's going to be
Just,
interesting.
just to figure out who's got what. That is amazing.
Yeah, and I don't know. I have this fantasy about buying a turquoise mine.
Why not? Someone's got to own them.
Yep, yep. So, and I think there are some for sale in Nevada, which would be really cool.
It would.
Just say, okay, guys, these 2 weeks during the summer, everybody from YouTube can come out and camp and whatever, and let's go dig turquoise.
Yep.
I think that would be fantastic.
I wish I was a tad closer to be able to do that
Yeah,
and join you.
just a mile or two closer.
Mm. It's just that I'm not as good a swimmer as I used to be, and the
Yeah,
pond's a little bigger.
but it's so much fun. Like when Greg and Gianna and I went to the mine, Royston Mine, and picked up the turquoise, actually brought it back and cut it and put it into pieces. I mean, that's just the coolest feeling.
It
You know?
sure is.
Hey, Bear.
Hi there. How are you?
So yeah, I just think that would be outstanding.
I think
But
that's why so many people, get into lapidary as well as jewellery making. Because once they start, they realise they can make the stones the size and the shape and that they want.
yeah, um, most people are cutting, standard shapes and sizes, and
Yeah.
that's not me. That's not my jewelry.
No.
And that's how I got into cutting stones because it wasn't very long after I started silversmithing that I decided that I wanted to go and cut my own stones.
Yeah.
Um, just because I could see the progression, and I just wasn't happy with what I was getting from the supply house.
Yeah.
And it was so much cheaper to buy it rough, you know. So anyway, meanwhile, back at the ranch, we'll have to call the mine something like Brother and Sisterhood of the Flame Mine, and then have a phoenix as a symbol for it. I think that would be good. Oh, we lost Kathy. Come back, Kathy, come back. Okay, so I guess we have settled on the smaller stone of Molly. And, oh, gotta weigh it. Got to weigh it. Okay, here we go. And carry that out. Ah, all right, there we go. Now we got 20.3. There she is. Okay, get you back in here.
Oh, it
There you are.
fell out.
Yeah, did you hurt yourself?
No, no, thankfully I didn't fall far.
Okay, good.
I thought, oh, I'll have a look at the chat on the iPad, but it doesn't work. It drops you out.
Okay, so I'm writing this down.
Excellent.
Believe it? Yeah.
I've got to get back to doing your formula thing.
Uh, 20. There we go. I don't know whether it's going to be a ring or a pendant, so I'll just leave it as Denali. All right.
Is that for the smaller piece?
Yeah,
Yeah. I think that'd be a nice ring.
20 carats for the small piece. I've had these cut for a long time. Long time. Okay. Those, and we will get these other turquoise out of the way. There we go. I wonder if my dogs have popsicles yet.
Just send them outside.
Yes, I did.
Outside to play.
Outside just to be away from Mama
Yep.
because I was over them. Okay, we'll get over here. All right, guys, what should we do? Um, Pendant, ring. What do you guys think?
For the little one, you're working on the smaller stone.
Yeah, we're gonna work on this little guy here.
Yeah, I think that might be nice as a ring.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. Rose is saying bracelet.
Uh, I'd have to use probably one of the other pieces, bigger pieces for a bracelet, because I don't have the silver to work with that proper right now.
Okay.
So let me make sure I've got stuff for.
The second suggestion is a ring.
Okay.
There's 8 in the chat, but they're not giving their opinion
Yeah.
just yet.
All right. Well, let's see what we got here for some silver. Make sure we got. Yeah, we can do it. Well, we actually could probably do that in a bracelet. Gosh, I see the word, I can think of the word, but I can't get it out of my mouth. Pretty bad. So yeah, we could probably make a small bracelet. Uh, let's see how many. I don't think we've got a bracelet. Oh, we got that one feather bracelet for the auction. We've got a couple pendants. And we've got rings. So yeah, all right. We can do a bracelet. Do you think? Okay, let's put this down the middle of it. Or is there some other stuff that I've got? Let's see here. Let's see what we got. That's not enough. Thought I had some. There it is. Yeah, we can put this down the middle of it. Good deal. All right.
Well, the design's coming together.
Bracelet, here we come. Okay. Let's see here. So we're doing this with 10 half round. That's about the lightest that I would suggest um, doing for a
Okay.
is 10. I wouldn't go any smaller than that. So I know I'm bad about telling you guys the gauge that I'm using. I need to be better at that. And I use a standard 6-inch.
Okay.
Which it's going to shorten up just a little bit because I'm going to bend it a little bit. So that. Another one out here.
And Bear's saying, don't forget to weigh it.
Yep. Thank you. You guys keep me on my toes now because
Yeah.
I'm not used to writing all this stuff down and being responsible.
Well, you've got your book to look after now.
I'm just not used to being responsible. Okay, now this is how I bend this. This stuff's pretty light, so I can usually do it with my hands. And to find the middle of it, I put 3 fingers to the end. Okay, my little finger is hanging off the end of it, right?
Yep.
Got 3 fingers over here, and then I move my thumbs in to the middle. Okay, so that's where I want to bend it. And So I'm just going to take it and turn it into just a slight V.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to do the other one. Now you can take the yeah, that thing that has numbers on it, the ruler,
Yep.
and measure it and all that. But I'm the lazy jeweler, so I'm just going to do it this way, and it usually turns out pretty good. So we'll just go with that. All right. So now what we're going to do on this, let's back up a little bit. I'm going to set those like that. Now we're going to see where we are. That looks pretty good. Pretty darn close. Okay. And then we're going to put these guys down the middle. So we're going to come down there. And this stuff, actually, you can just break it. Okay. Then you've got that. This one needs a little bit more bend to it. And then we need a piece of metal on either end. I thought I had. We can use this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little piece of plate underneath the end to give me some more to solder to.
Okay.
So and you put it on the underneath side. You don't have to wrap it over the top or anything. You can if you want that look, you can do that. You remember if you're using wire solder to mark the end of your solder piece so you don't get it screwed up with regular wire.
I've got to practice with the wire. I haven't been able to succeed with using that solder yet. I'll have to keep trying.
Yeah. All right. So.
Now I'm just going to put my mic on while I boil the kettle.
Okay.
But I'm listening and I'm watching.
All right. Let's see. You're not. Let's see. See if we can get that whole thing in there. Go. So I'm gonna set these on.
Good day, Edna. How are you today?
Hi, sweetie. How are you doing?
We're making a bracelet with Denali turquoise.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can get this, slip this under there without screwing everything up. Come on. Oh,
Look at that.
all right. There we go. Okay.
Edna's son said that her son loved his bear cub.
Oh, great. I'm
Yeah.
so happy. That's cool. All right. So let's get some flux on here. Here.
How old is your son, Edna? I've heard you talk of him, but I didn't know. So he's young and he's about the same age as my daughter.
Okay. This end. Ouch. Okay. All right. I think we got it.
I have to hold my breath when you're doing that, so I don't startle you.
Okay. So now is the time that you want to trim these edges up and grind down and make it so there's no sticky, sharp, nothing.
Okay.
So we'll and we'll go over here on the grinder.
I was telling Sandy the other day that my daughter is very anti-jewelry. Strangely, doesn't take after me at all. And she was at my house the other day and she said, "What are you working on at the moment?" And I showed her because I was working on a charoite ring. And the two pieces of charoite I got from Gianna. And she said, "Mum, I love that. Will you make me one?" And I tell you what, you could have blown me over with a feather. She is just so anti-jewelry. She said, "I want a something with that." So now I've got something to make. So another time for a bit of a play, which is going to be great. Children are always surprising.
Pretty hot, so we don't get the water. Okay. So on this applies to any piece of jewelry. Be sure and run your fingers over the whole thing, just over everything, to make sure that there's nothing sharp or pokey. There's nothing worse than having a customer call you up and saying, "I just cut myself on my piece of jewelry," or "I just scratched myself," or "I just ruined a good pair of hose," or, you know,
Yeah.
that thing. So, and your fingers are much more sensitive than your eyeballs, so don't eyeball it. Run your hands over them.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's what we got on that one. And now
Hmm.
this
Now we're getting serious.
Get the big guns out. Wrap this around.
Yep. At what point are you going to weigh that? Do you do it now, or do you
Pardon
do
me?
it at what point are you going to weigh that? Do you do that now or later?
After I put the mounting for the stone
Okay.
on it, when I get everything on there ready to put the stone in it, that's when I'll weigh
Okay.
it. Okay, so now we got to figure out what do we want to do with this here stone. And guys, don't worry if you get if this is a little bit too wide, because you can always squeeze it down or pull it apart. Don't worry about that at all. Okay, so so buttons on watermelons. Now, what are we going to do with this guy? I think it needs some color on it too. I think we need to put a piece of coral with it.
Oh, we're going to tart it up.
Yeah, let's see here. What do we got?
Me too, Edna.
Let's see. Do something like that. Or what else have we got in here? Hmm. I think I want a stone on it. I mean a round stone. I'd rather have a branch. See. Just closer to this. So you can see what I'm doing. So let's turn it this way. Let's just put it up here, in fact. So we've got that, or the first one I put on here was this one, like that. Let's see if we can get a better. There we go.
Number one or number two? I like that one, I think, better.
This was the first one I picked out to go on it.
Oh, okay. So that's number one. All right.
Yeah, let's use that as number one. Um,
Hi, Gianna.
Hi, G.
G'day. Rose is saying she likes one too.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it. We put that up there. Yeah, I still think I like number one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
She said she's just finished the intro for the benefit.
Oh, nice. I got hashtags on my thing now. I went and looked at what other people were using and just, used their ideas. Okay. So we're going to call that one number two
Okay.
because I like that one too.
What
So
does the hashtag do when you add it?
when they go searching for stuff, the hashtag, is what will guide them to your video, I think. Isn't that right, G? Or do I have
Okay.
to go crazy?
It said it helps people find your videos, she said.
Yeah. Okay. So we got number one, that one.
Hey, Denise.
Hi, Denise. We got number two, which is that. And then we've got number three, which is that one.
Okay, more searchable in the algorithm. Okay, I think you want people to comment on which one they like best?
Yeah, go ahead and put it in the chat, guys. One, two, or three.
1, 2, or 3.
Because I like all three of them. So you're not hurting my feelings.
Yeah. I'll put my choice in.
Yeah.
Rosa had also already said number one.
Okay.
2 ones.
Anybody else want to jump in? Oh, Bear said it makes more searchable in the algorithm,
Yeah.
the hashtags. Okay.
Another number one from Edna.
Yeah. Okay. Well, right back at you, Denise.
Yeah. So you put the hashtag in the title of the video.
No, you put it, you go to studio and then to settings,
Mm-hmm.
and it has a place there for tags. And that's
Okay.
where you put the hashtags, and then it'll show up. And Denise says one. So I guess we're on one, guys.
It seems to be a pretty common
Yeah,
solution for everyone.
that's it.
I can write back at you, Denise.
these out of the way. And the lid. And then I weighed the stone, so I need to weigh my coral. I'm going to have to break down and get another scale, I think. Because this one is not wanting to change. There it is. Okay. 0 out. Come on. No. Darn it. Ah. It's not wanting to change from grams to carats very easily.
Oh my God, G.
There we go.
Has that just happened?
5.3.
G said she's passed over 30 kidney stones in 4 hours.
Yeah, she had a
Very
rough.
grateful Greg got her to hospital. Oh my goodness. And you've already waved the Denali, so you know what that is.
Yeah, I had 20.3 carats of the Denali, and I've got 5.3
3 of the coral.
carats of coral. There we go. I got it all written down.
Excellent. Oh, gee. I hope they're able to give you enough pain relief, G. Oh, Denise, that's not good either.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to come in because I just got pretty much out of bed and up. So this is why I'm having breakfast now. So I can take all my tablets.
Yeah. Okay. So.
I think we've just about got it all weighed and measured.
Yeah. And we gotta see how much metal I need. Oh, shoot.
Oops.
Where'd it go?
Something hit the floor.
Yeah. The coral hit the floor. All right, Remy, what is it? You see it, huh?
You're not wearing your apron. That's why it fell to the floor.
Yeah.
I find when I wear the apron, I don't lose as much.
That's true. Oh man, I can't have gone very far.
Yes, Denise, she had her oxygen on.
All right, guys. That's ridiculous. Darn it. I hate when I do stuff like this.
Was it the coral?
No, I'm getting tired and I'm not paying attention. What happened?
Well, you've been on over an hour.
Yeah, and then I made that ring before I came on. All right, so I guess Gage is going to have to find the coral.
Didn't fall in your pocket, did it?
No, I heard it hit the floor.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Darn
Now,
it.
Denise said that means you stop in capital.
Yep,
Well, I think you're being told.
I think I'm being told. Yep. Okay, so I think this is a good place to stop, guys.
Might be. It's probably telling you something.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Engage and walk in here and just bend down and pick it up, you know.
Yeah. Well, um, Gianna has 30 kidney stones, but I don't think she had to pick them up off the floor.
Yeah.
But that is huge.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not good when we lose our stones, no matter what they are. Rose is
Well,
waving.
aren't you
Goodbye.
clever? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, darn.
Don't keep looking.
All right. I'm done.
Good.
Guys, thanks a lot for coming in and hanging out with me and picking what we're going to do here tomorrow. And we will get this bracelet finished. I hope I'm doing a better job of explaining to you what's going on. And sometimes I just get off in my own head, and I apologize for that.
No,
But
that's absolutely fine. You do what you need to do, and if you think to sort of tell us something every now and again, that's a bonus.
well, you know, if you ever want to know whatever, just ask, guys, because it's not going to throw me off or do something with my concentration. Don't worry about that. Just ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
There is no stupid question. None. So get over that. Uh,
Yeah.
I even have questions yet,
Uh,
and I've been doing it for almost 50 years. So, anyway, kiddos, I love
yeah.
you guys. I love my daughters. Thank you for coming in. Makes me feel good when you guys come and watch your mom.
Yeah.
Right. So, Kathy from,
Melbourne, Australia.
and I'm sitting here at Geezer Creek Farms in Farron, Utah. Guys, I love you and appreciate you. You are my family. And remember, don't just make a wish,